4 weekends to go and Utopia of the Seas will set sail from Port Canaveral on July 19th, and we are doing the countdown and checking out some new entertainment options. Hi y'all, welcome back. Last weekend, Royal Caribbean received the keys to the all-new beautiful Utopia of the Seas, and this weekend she will set sail from the shipyard in France, and she will head down to Ponce and Puerto Rico for some finishing touches on the ship, plus they will also welcome aboard some new crew members before she begins to set sail to Port Canaveral for her inaugural sailing July 19th. Now, I am on the July 19th sailing, and this past week I did receive an email from Royal Caribbean, and I want to share that with you, but first, let's talk about some of the new entertainment options available here on the Utopia of the Seas. Now, Utopia of the Seas is going to have some great fun new shows available. Whether you're wanting to see a show from water, air, ice, they've got some new shows available here for you. So let's take a look. They'll have Aqua 82 over in the Aqua Dome. That is going to be a sequel to the Aqua 80 that was on Oasis of the Seas ship. And then they'll also have Utopia, the ice show over in Studio B. And then also the new high-tech original production of the all-in show that is going to be in the Royal Theater. I am really excited about seeing each one of these shows, and I cannot wait. And they're also gonna have some new game shows such as Crazy Quest, Majority Rules, Battle of the Sexes, Friendly Feud, and of course don't forget the comedy shows that are going to be over in the attic. I really enjoy seeing those. And tip, if you're like me and you forget during the week, they do usually have them in the Royal Theater at the last day. But you don't have a whole lot of time when you're on a 3-day or maybe even a 4-day sailing. Now let's take a look at some of the parties that are going to be offered around Utopia of the Seas. They have so many parties that are going to be happening, such as the Resolution Dance Party, Royal Capakai, Silent Toga, Shush Silent Party, and even so many different types of pool parties that you can join in as well. There are going to be a lot of different pool parties. Royal Caribbean is saying that Utopia of the Seas is going to be a party fun weekend cruise for you. And they're still going to come back with that Red Night, Spotlight Karaoke, and there's going to be all those favorites that you're used to there as well. So a lot of fun vibes happening here and fun parties to go to. Now, what kind of music can you listen to? So let's take a look at some of the music. We'll still have some of the favorites of Music Hall, Boleros, the Mason Jar. I really enjoyed the Mason Jar. Strings in the Park, Jazz in the Park, Piano in the Park, the Schooner Bar, Bell and Barley, and Caribbean Band. These are all some great little areas to go to, and what I am excited about going to is the new Pesky Parrot. That is one of the new bars that are going to be here on Utopia of the Seas, so I'm really excited about going to see that, but also trying to take in all of these new parties and some live music around the ship. Which one are you going to want to go to? And on a 3- and 4-day cruise, I feel like we need to do some planning beforehand. Now, just a lot of activities happening around the cruise ship. As you see here on my Royal app, there's just so many different activities from, sports, the flow rider, everything that you can do in and around the cruise ship. Now, they don't have listed any of the shows just yet, so I can't reserve any of the shows. I'm hoping that they're going to be updating it here soon because, as I've said in previous episodes, they haven't had anything listed recently on my Royal app. So hopefully that's coming soon so I can book some of those shows. Now, if you see here on my Royal app, they do have all of the different food options available. They do have the new omakase showing here that you can go ahead and reserve, and it is $129.99 a person. Still not sure of that, but I really want to do that one. But I've talked about Royal Railway in the past, and it's not even showing up right here. So I'm hoping they're doing some updates. I still have not heard how much Royal Railway is going to cost, but right now it's not even showing up for me to book it online or even on my Royal app. So I'm not sure about what's going on there, how much it's going to cost. Like I said, hopefully they're doing some updates. If you've heard anything, if you're about to sail out soon, let me know. I'd love to hear. Now, also the children are going to have some new fun activities as well because the Playscape has got a new look to it. Still at the aft end of the ship, right here behind the mini golf area, Playscape is taking on a whole new look, and it just looks like so much fun for the kids to go over here and play. All right, now I know I told you that I received an email this past week from Royal Caribbean, and that email said that we had several Royal opportunities available because there are still cabins available for the inaugural sailing. There are still cabins available actually for any sailing in July. So taking a look here, you can see that there's still cabins available for the first sailing, the inaugural sailing, and the third sailing. And then you can see here that there are some cabins available for the 2nd and 4th sailing. We'll be on the 4th sailing again. I'm really excited about that. Also because it's a 4-day and not a 3-day. But I was kind of, taken back at the fact that there are still sailings available, even for the inaugural sailing. So are you still wanting to get on the Utopia of the Seas for July? And I think I did see some for August as well. What is it you're looking forward to with the new Utopia of the Seas? Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. And when is your sailing date? Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.